Hi, I'm Lewis, and I did not plan this video to be made, nor did I map out what exactly I was going to say. I just felt like I needed to listen to myself more, and this is me doing it by making this video. Lately, I have been feeling a big lump consisting of things I want to say in my throat. I've been spending a lot of time alone these days. Some moments by choice, some moments from subtle social sabotage, and some inevitable moments. Initially, the silence with me was always loud, almost deafening. Deafening by the constantly intruding thoughts of mine in my head as soon as it goes quiet. Thoughts that I wasn't exactly ready to hear, and thoughts that made my intuition better as much as how I don't want it to be. But now I'm trying to embrace the silence that is gifted to me and make the most out of it. This video isn't about sorting out what's wrong with me or sort out why I am the way I am. It's more about me having myself at the end of the day, as much as it sounds cliche. It's more about learning to enjoy my own company. I haven't made breakfast in a while, like actually making it rather than surviving off takeout food. Things like making breakfast and taking the time to fulfill your stomach were the things that I believed didn't matter. There is something therapeutic and accomplishing about simply by just being present, making the food that you're certainly going to consume, making the food to your own liking. I suppose it is vital to not forget to take pleasure in the process, even if it's small, even if it's quiet, or even if it's just only me. And right now for breakfast, I'm making dumplings along with noodles and rice and chili oil. And for once, having too much on my plate isn't such a bad thing. Quiet college hours. College isn't exactly how I pictured it to be. No movie moments, no sudden jump in intelligence. Just some early morning walks and a lot of contemplation. I used to think I would have a group of people to walk to class with, exchanging laughter and talking about the latest news with the now circle. But it is just me and my impeccably crafted playlist and my heavy bag that drags my posture. No one is asking me where I'm headed, no one to keep up with. But the more I keep up with this routine, I've started to lean into this version of things. The early walks, the sleepy lectures, the space between me and my daydreaming sessions, and that Canvas notification that I'm probably going to ignore for the next 2 hours. College didn't become more or less overwhelming. I just built closure with not having things completely figured out academically, socially, and maybe professionally. And somehow, I've told myself that is enough. Yeah, college sometimes can be a lot, not because it is hard, because as you grow older, you have to implement balance into things you least expect. Friendships, deadlines, loneliness, even happiness. No one can truly tell you how tiring being grounded is. But I'm learning. Discovering that quiet does not necessarily indicate that I'm missing something. Sometimes quiet is for the best, when no one shows up but yourself, and when your own presence becomes a present to you. Hi guys, so I just got back from class in my night class, but professor surprisingly dismissed us off rather early, so I have some spare times in my hand. And I also finished my midterms today before spring break. And I did moderately, I wouldn't say well, but they're okay. But what's done is done. So in order to reward myself for the completion of the midterms, I'm going to be going to the cinemas alone and watch Snow White. And because it's a last minute decision, I don't have any time to call any of my other friends because they probably wouldn't even want to follow me. But I'm excited because I'm mainly seeing the movies for Rachel Zegler because I love her voice and I love the song Waiting on a Witch. So I'm gonna be belting that song out in the cinemas and I hope everything goes well. And I'm waiting for my Uber right now. But toodles. Sorry about the wait. I really didn't plan this. I was supposed to be studying after class, but I ended up taking a ride to the cinema. It felt random, but in the best way possible. I secured my tickets and it's so shocking how it's been like 30 minutes since my class ended. This is such an impulse decision and I'm not complaining, to be honest. Got my tickets, someone's right behind me, but I chose a good seat, so hopefully the someone behind me wouldn't be such a problem. And I bet it won't, but what am I saying? Yeah, I'm excited to see the movie and this is my first ever time going to the theaters and seeing a movie alone. First ever time, man. Wow. Like, we'll see how it goes, see the movie. And I probably have to buy popcorn, but it's gonna start in 15 minutes, so got it. Oh yeah, I really want to watch the Lilo and Stitch live action when it comes out. Hopefully it's good. They're adorable. Is that live action How to Train Your Dragon? Damn. Buying a movie ticket for myself has a strangely comforting yet scary undertone to it. And romantic. No small talk, and no what movie do you want to watch, and no justifying of why I'm watching. Just me and my pricey ass popcorn and the comfort of knowing that I won't have to share it. I used to think that doing things alone meant no one wanted to do them with me. But as of for now, it feels like a little prize for myself after a long day. I do like big hangouts, don't get me wrong, but I think my actions are more meaningful when I'm with myself. The person that I am most comfortable with. The movie? Honestly, it's okay at most. The songs are bomb though. But I still left feeling full, not because of the movie, but because I get to experience something new for myself, sharing this moment with no one but myself. And it feels good. This isn't about the movie whatsoever. It's about celebrating little moments in life, even when there is no one beside you. Let's take a break after all the dramatic talking. Right now, I mean not right now, but like by the time that I was filming the clips, I was heading to my local Japanese market to grab a blind box, a Mofusan blind box to be exact, a Mofusan hipper blind box to be exact, because I was bored and I really wanted it for my new phone. So yeah, this is me roaming around the market and this is me at Daiso finding something to eat, but I still ate at the market. If that makes sense. So yeah, I bought the blind box and I was really excited. I wanted the blue shark one, like the one on the packaging, But as I opened, I looked very unexcited, but trust me, I loved all the character designs. At the end of the day, it is Mufusan after all. But yeah, the hipper that I got is on my phone right now, and we're eating. Yup, we're eating. Got my stuff and ready to head back home, but surprise, surprise, it rained, so I couldn't take the bus. And I waited for the rain to stop for like maybe 5 minutes until I decided to Uber back home. Hello, currently it's 4:31 p.m. and I'm currently free, which is rare. So I'm gonna take my time to go to the grocery store and get some groceries and some ingredients for me to cook, because I haven't cooked in a while and food is important. So we're going to go to a grocery store and get some miscellaneous stuff here and there, and I hope I find good stuff there. But peace. I used to do grocery shopping with my mom and my siblings when we used to sneak in snacks in the cart and run through the aisles. It was always a fun experience going to the local market with them. However, doing these things alone made me realize that I am actually growing up and starting to do adult things without the help of my family. It feels abrupt and sudden, but I am forced to be aware that change is always out to happen. This thought makes me realize that my future depends on me onwards. Just me and no one else. I don't know how to put it into words, but I've always had a hard time understanding myself, and I try to depend my feelings onto things or people. And activities like this give me the distraction from myself. They give me the time to think through the things around me. Activities so simple and ordinary, yet so impactful to your mind. And I think there's always beauty in the simplicity if you allow it. Another new thing that I'm doing right now is shopping for myself. Surprisingly, I've never properly shopped for myself, like actually buying what I like for me. Usually the only time I shop is for like groceries or when I'm running errands. But that day I felt like I needed retail therapy. And there isn't any deep poetic meaning behind shopping for myself. But it's also like equivalent to me patting myself on the back saying, you deserve this, you earned this. And that's like a stepping stone to loving myself more and knowing what I deserve and treating myself right before others. On a more content relevant note, I went shopping because I I wanted new clothes. It was another impulse decision of mine. I didn't plan it whatsoever, but I felt like doing it. I guess it's true when people say along the lines of how the best things come out from the unexpected. And every day with myself proves that to be true. I don't actually need expectations of myself. I just need to be myself and good things will happen, I guess. At least that's how I'm seeing it, at least for now. So I just got back from shopping and I just wanted to do a quick haul of what I got. So I went to 2nd Street and I went to Buffalo Exchange. It's like a outdoor anti-mall type of thing. But I've been to 2 thrift stores twice, including this time, so I knew what to expect, but surprisingly, I did not find as much as... Oh, let me just open the window, it's kind of cold, it's kind of hot. I did not find as much as things I wanted to, but let's start small. So I got from Sephora, I got this ordinary cinematide thing. It's like a... Let me find my charger. So I got the ordinary niacinamide thing. It's kind of like a serum because I went into the store and I asked them what you guys recommend for oily skin, and the #1 thing that the staff told me was to get this. And they also like signed me up for a Sephora membership, and they got me this... I don't know what this is. It's a birthday gift. So this is gonna be my early birthday gift from Sephora, which is coming up in October. So and this is what I got from the thrift store from Buffalo Exchange. It's a cute gradient sweater that it's pretty nice and it's pretty reasonable. It's 13 bucks. So I got this, and this is the only clothing piece that I got from 2 thrift stores. But it's worth the find. I went to the thrift store with the main aim of getting a white straight jeans, but I couldn't find anything decent. And if I did, the price was steep, so I didn't get any. But I got from Uniqlo. I got these white straight jeans. They fit perfectly. And I went into the fitting room and I was like, this is the one. So recently, one jean of mine got torn, another jean got stained, so I am out of jeans to wear. So this is gonna be my new go-to jean. I got new jeans. And from H&M, I did not expect to find anything, but I found like a Snoopy t-shirt. Can you believe a Snoopy t-shirt? And it has a graphic on the back. It's so stinking cute. But this was 10, so I immediately got it. And what else? Oh, and I went to Vans. I got this plaid shirt from Vans, and I got a pair of new shoes from Vans because my shoes are all so dirty and I badly need a new pair of shoes. I don't know, it's giving grandpa, but I like it in a way. And it matches my Snoopy t-shirt. I can wear this on the outer layer of my outfit. So, and last but not least, I got new shoes, like I said. These are the green shoes. I don't know, these days I've been obsessed with the color green, and this obsession has been very subtle since I moved here. I've been buying so many green, not so many, almost 25% of my closet is green. And that's crazy because my favorite color is blue and I think the green is slowly taking over my closet. Like, these are the shoes from Vans. I don't know, some people hate Vans, but I personally adore Vans. Fashion wise, I would say Vans and Levi's, those two are my top fashion brands because why not? No, not because why not. I genuinely enjoy their pieces, wearing their pieces, and the aesthetic, and enjoy seeing the aesthetics. But I love Vans. Right now, my current go-to shoes are Vans. So, and for this, I think I'm just gonna wear this to school or to special occasions. But these are, I feel like this would be a cute staple, and this would go well with all of my outfits. I think this would be a good staple piece. So, but that's all of what I got from the mall, and no, that's just all what I got from my shopping trip alone today. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed myself, and this is once in a while thing. So if you guys see this, I don't usually go shopping alone, and I don't have the budget to do that, but I just wanted to document this and, you know, share this experience, I guess, with you guys. But me talking on my videos is kind of a new thing, so if it's awkward or weird, please excuse it. But thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to my rants, yapping, I guess, but maybe continue the video.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two arms. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
Please watch your step. Our next.
I've been looking forward to this trip for quite a while. That's why I woke up at like 4 a.m. to prepare and catch the 6 a.m. train. After all these solo activities that I've been documenting throughout the whole video, I am finally doing something with a friend. I built like a big itinerary for the day with all the places I found on social media within the downtown LA area, and we went through quite some places, I should say. I didn't even realize how much we walked and explored until I checked my steps and saw that we basically did a mini marathon across downtown LA. The architecture here was phenomenal and culture shifting. We went through many places like the Grand Central Market, the Western Bonaventure Building, and the Bradbury Building, and the California Science Center, and more. I even wish we could have went to more places, but oh well, quality over quantity, right? It was still a full day nonetheless, and I think sometimes trying to do so much in the moment just makes you miss what's right in front of you. Yeah, this is us having lunch at the Grand Central Market. The food here was so good and it was reasonably priced, I shall say. My favorite place would definitely be the Last Bookstore. It's a nerdy decision, but that place has a certain vibe that I can explain. It is definitely worth exploring when you guys have the chance to explore downtown LA. But yeah, we didn't visit every location on the list, but that's okay. I think the best moments aren't always the ones you planned. Sometimes they're the ones that hit you harder than you anticipated.
It's still a big one. No, wait, flower. Never mind. Okay. You have to keep trimming it, right? You have to keep. I'm in Tokyo right now.
I think this is not the type of video I usually make. It's more than just a vlog. It's a kind of a letter to myself and a reminder to myself of all the things I wish I said. Sometimes the hardest part isn't being alone. It is being alone with your own thoughts. When people say knowledge is dangerous, I think they're right, because the more I'm aware of things in life, the more I'm scared for myself in the future. The constant overthinking, the self-doubt, they always creeps in when no one's watching or listening. And there's always this voice telling me that I'm not enough no matter how hard I try to get past those thoughts. I catch myself judging the way I feel, feeling like my skin don't fit my bones, feeling like a loose painting outside its frames, and I feel guilty feeling that way. I always feel like I need a better reason to be tired or sad or lonely or miserable. But maybe I don't. Maybe it's just as okay to feel what I feel without having any justification, and maybe that is what it means to be human, after all. As much as we're approaching the end of the video, it doesn't mean that I've completely figured out things. I wasn't instantly relieved of loneliness the next day, but I did begin to notice that perhaps the version of me that goes to the movies by himself, explores new places alone, and goes shopping by himself it's someone worth spending time with. And I think that's enough for now. I'm learning to sit with discomfort without immediately running to fix it. I'm learning to live in the present without having to think of the consequences of the future. I'm learning to be proud of myself without having an audience, and I'm learning to enjoy my own company.